Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Theruvan Saranai. Dear meritorious children, welcome to Mirror of Dhamma program. Today we are doing this program in Mahamevnawa Kaduwela Monastery. First of all, I need to ask a question from you. Have you ever faced problems that makes you cry and regret in your life? I think we all have faced such problems. So there's a saying that they say, the life is not a bed of roses. And that statement is very true, because it means that we are going to face not only the happy days in our lives, we will also face bad and sorrowful, tough days in our lives. Though we are smiling today, there will be a day that our life will give us a hard kick and break us down. Most of us, when we face such hard times, hard days, tough days in our lives, most of us lose our courage to face those problems. Most of us give up all the hopes, all the dreams that we should attain in our life. So today we are going to learn how we should gather courage, how we should face the problems when our life get tough, through the teachings of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. So before that, let's go for refuge to our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, Supreme Dhamma, and Supreme Sangha. And let's observe 5 precepts. And after that, let's get on with the sermon. Namo Buddhaya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Before observing 5 precepts, let's go for refuge to the triple gems. Say with me, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami, dhammang saranang gacchami, sanghang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now we are going to observe 5 precepts. So you can say after me. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings, I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts for happiness in this life, to rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, say with me. My homage to Supreme Buddha. Supreme Buddha's my refuge every day. My homage to Supreme Dhamma. Dhamma is my refuge every day. My homage to Supreme Sangha. Sangha is my refuge every day. My homage to Triple Gems. Triple Gems is my refuge every day. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. First of all, may our homage be to our Loku Swamin Wahanse. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Dear meritorious children, today I'm going to share a powerful jathaka story with you. This jathaka story will teach you how to be courageous, how not to give up when you feel so bad in your life. So in life, children, we all face ups and downs. That is the nature of this life. As we come to the human world, we face enormous problems. Buddha said that is the nature of this life. So, as it is the nature of this life, we should not be upset and we should not be regret with the nature of this life, because we cannot change this nature of the life. Every being on earth face the same problems as we face today. So, what we need to possess is, we need to possess the courage within us to face those problems. Because most of us would like to have a problemless life, flawless life. But children, that is only a dream. As Buddha said, the life consists of many problems, many ups and downs. Sometimes you will be very happy, even though today you will be very happy, but there will be a day that you will cry for some problems. So what we need, what we can do is not run away from those problems, but to face those problems and grow through those problems. Because when you face problems, when you face difficulties, when you face hardships in your life will be stronger. If you face them successfully, with the strength, with the courage, with the patience, your life will be very strong. Then no one can let you down in your life, because you have built up such courageous and strong emotions in your life. So children, today we are going to learn a powerful Jataka story which tells us how our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, had the courage. Do you know who was the most courageous person who ever lived on this world? Guess who? He was our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. Now, the meaning of the word courage is the ability to bear up and withstand the hard times, hardships, problems that one faces in his life. Many of us don't have this good quality. See, courage is a good quality that we should possess. Without courage, when you face problems, you will cry. You will give up what you started. Sometimes children, when they face the exams, when they get bad marks, they give up. They lose their courage and they regret. Sometimes they give up the education. Sometimes they think that they are bad. They are not talented enough. Sometimes for the small problems, very tiny problems, there are some children who give up their lives even. Some children may commit suicide even to the small problems because of not having courage, because of not having patience, because of not having wisdom. So, today we are going to learn how our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, had the courage and practiced the courage, and with his courage, how he saved the thousands of people at a hard time. So let's learn that Jataka story. Once upon a time, there was a tradesman who had a caravan with him. Now children, what is a caravan? Caravan is a group of travelers who live their life by selling goods. They travel to far away lands. They cross the deserts. They cross huge rivers by their carts. They are the pack of carts they use to travel. That is called the caravan. So, one tradesman had 500 carts, which consists of 500 people and 500 bulls. So, when they were going in trade, along the way, they came to an edge of a desert. This desert consists with very hot sand. In the daytime, the sand heats up to very hot temperature that no one could walk along the desert. So, however, in one way or another, they had to cross this desert. So, they decided to cross this desert, keep on moving at the night time. When the sand gets cool, when the sun sets down, when it comes to the night time, the sand gets cooled. So they decided to travel in the night time. So they began this dangerous nighttime journey across the desert. A couple of nights later, after having their evening meal, they continued with their journey. So the carts were driving through the desert. There was a desert guide who guides this pack of carts from the one end to the other end of the desert. So after the couple of nights, that he knew that they were near to their destination. He knew that it was the end of this desert. So what he did, children, he was full with the food inside his belly, and he felt sleepy, and he dozed off to a sleep. Now the other carts could not find the direction where they should go. So gradually this pack of carts turned to the side and went in a big circle until they ended up at the same place that they started at the last day. Now they were at the middle of the desert. But before they knew that they are going to finish their journey, so what they did is they threw all the water inside their carts because to lose their weights on the carts. So children, now they have come to the middle of the deserts. Now they had no water with them. When the day comes up, that the people realized that they had lost in the desert without water. It was dead hot in the desert. Now people began to cry, people began to regret that they have lost their way. Now they have lost in between the desert. So they even began to blame the caravan leader. They said, we can do nothing without water. Now they were very thirsty. This tradesman, the leader, was very courageous person, children. He thought to himself, if I lose my courage, if I give up in the middle of this disastrous situation, my leadership has no meaning. There's no point of being a leader if I give up. So if I cry, if I give up this hope, all of my fellow travelers, all of my carts, all of my bulls would die out of thirst. So he gathered the courage and he began to think of a solution to find water. While he was thinking, he saw a clump of grass that has grown on the desert. And he thought to himself, without water, no plant, no animal could survive in this red hot desert. So if there is a clump of grass, there must be water beneath that grass. So he called upon to his energetic followers, the travelers, and ordered them to dig a big hole in the right beneath the grass clump. They began to dig. They dug and they dug. When they dig into that hole, finally they came up with a huge rock at the bottom. Now everyone was so upset because they could not dig furthermore because there's a stone. It was very hard. No one could break that. So they gave up all the hope and started crying, and they said, this effort is useless. We are wasting our energy We are wasting our time, they said to the leader. But the leader was not ready to give up his courage, give up his hope. He said, "No, no, my friends, if we give up the effort, we will all die, and our poor animals will die in this red hot desert." As he said, the courageous tradesman got down to the hole and placed his ear on the rock. And he heard, when he placed his ear on the rock, he heard the most soothing sound that one can hear in the middle of a desert. What is that sound, children? It is the sound of flowing water. The water was flowing beneath the rock. The leader was very happy. He gathered his courage. He did not give up. He called to a very courageous boy who was with him. And he said to him, "Son, if you give up, we will all perish. If you give up, we will all die. So take this heavy hammer and strike the rock, start breaking the rock." Children, that boy was very courageous. He gathered the strength. Though he was thirsty, though he was very tired, he gathered every point of his energy. And he took that hammer and got down to the hole and started striking hard to the rock. One strike, nothing happened. 2 strikes, nothing happens. 3 strikes, the rock cracked. Do you know what happened after rock cracked? There came a mighty flow of water, and it gushed out from that crack, and it filled all the places in that hole. It was a spring that it was under the rock. So everyone was overjoyed, everyone was amused, and they danced around that hole. So they drank the water as much as they want. They bathed, they washed their animals, and they cooked their meals. And before they are leaving, they raised a high banner so that other travelers could find this new spring and quench their thirst in the middle of these deserts. See, children, if that tradesman gave up, what will happen? They will die. They would die, but he did not give up, even in the middle of the desert. Even though they had no water, even though they had no strength, he did not give up. So the moral of this story is not to give up so easily in our life. When we face problems in our life, it is easy to give up, children. It is very easy to do what is easy. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard today, your life will be easy tomorrow. So, sometimes, no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are, there are some times that your life, your day will end up very badly. Don't blame on your misfortune. Don't blame others. Don't blame on your other things. Stand tall, look for the future, and drive on. Your life will be a success. Namo Buddhaya. Children, now you have come to the meditation session. So before meditation, we should get ready for the meditation. So, first of all, you should sit in a very relaxed position. Do not make tight your legs. Do not make your shoulders tight. Just relax your body first. Then slowly close your eyes. Then relax your mind. Now take a deep breath in. Let your lungs fill with the fresh air. Let go of your breath. Take a deep breath again. Let it go. Keep breathing like this for a little time. Now we are going to do the loving kindness meditation. Listen to my voice as I say. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be well and happy. May I live in peace. May all the beings around me be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering, be free from jealousy. May they live in peace. May they be well and happy. May all the beings in this village be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering, be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings in this city Be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from physical suffering. Be free from mental suffering. May they be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings in this country be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from physical suffering. Be free from mental suffering. Be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings in this world be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from physical suffering. Be free from mental suffering. May they be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings in all the worlds be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from physical suffering. Be free from mental suffering. May they be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from physical suffering. Be free from mental suffering. May they be well and happy. May they live in peace. May all the beings live in peace. May all the beings live in peace. May all the beings live in peace. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now children, we have come to the good deeds session. So let's go and watch the good deeds that has done by the children in all around the world, and let's be happy with those good deeds. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the good deeds session where we read and watch the good deeds done by children all around the world. My name is Dinu Dham, and today I'm here with Devanga, Ariana, and Jaden.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Devanga. Today I'll be watching the good deeds done by Chenul Upasika, Tasara Upasika, Senudi Upasika, and Nelini Upasika. The first meritorious deed was done by Chenul Upasika and Tasara Upasika from Edmonton, Canada. They have sent beautiful pictures of a chaitya they made in the snow. Let's see the pictures they sent. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Chenul Upasika and Tasara Upasika for sending us these pictures. If you get snow as well, you should do meritorious deeds, just like Chenul and Tasara did. We rejoice in all of your merits.
You can also create 1 to 2 minute presentations or videos about any Dhamma topic or any meritorious deed you have done. You can then send them to our email address.
Our next meritorious deed was done by Nelini Upasika, who is 9 years old. She has shared a beautiful drawing of Arhan Sangamita, who brought the Supreme Bodhi tree to Sri Lanka. Let's see the drawing. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. What an amazing drawing done by Nalini. Many merits for sharing your artistic talents.
If you have any photos of any meritorious deeds, you can send them to our email address, which will appear on the screen. We will rejoice in all of your merits.
The last meritorious deed was done by Senudi Upasika. She has sent a beautiful video of donating her hair to kids with cancer. What an excellent meritorious deed Senudi has done. Let's see the video she sent.
Namo Buddhaya, Pingot Swaminwans, and my dear Dhamma friends. Ever since I was 5, I have been growing my hair. It has been 6 years now, and my hair is 18 inches long. I will be donating 14 inches of my hair to kids with cancer and kids who have leukemia. My hair is precious to me, but I have thought my beautiful long hair should go to the kids in need. By doing this, I have also learned to give up desires and remove those I cling to. I have also learned by watching this program that giving is one of the greatest Buddhist virtues. Even in Buddha's past lives, Buddha has donated his body parts and helped the people in need. By giving my hair to those kids, I hope it will bring big smiles to their faces. I got a new haircut for a good cause. Today I did one of the best things in my life. I want to share this merit with Pingwat Lokuswaminwansa, all the monks and nuns in the world, my family, and all my dear Dhamma friends. Teruvan Saranai Namo Buddhaya.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Senu the Upasika for sending this marvelous video to teach others what meritorious deeds she has done. His brother Savitu has helped make this beautiful video. She would like to share merits with Pinwat Lokuswaminwansa, CDF monks, and all the monastic community around the world, her family, and all her Dhamma friends. Today we watched many good deeds done by children all around the world. May you also have the opportunity to send your good deeds to our email address.
These meritorious deeds will help to propagate the Dhamma and help others to do meritorious deeds as well. We rejoice in your good deeds. The whole world rejoices in them too. May all of us have the opportunity to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Teruvan Saranai, Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the World News and the Buddha's Great Message session, where we read the news that happens around the world and what lessons we can learn from these news according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. My name is Dinudam, and today I'm here with Subodha. The dangers are coming to our lives in many ways, but when they come to our lives, it is very important how we handle them. We cannot handle our mind. We suffer from anxiety, depression, and sometimes commit suicide too. But if we really understand the true nature of this sansara, you can face all these disasters with a strong mind. Today I'm going to share with you another tragic incident that happened in India. At least 14 people are dead and 150 missing after a piece of the Himalayan glacier fell into a river and triggered a huge flood in northern India. The floodwaters burst open a dam and a deluge of water poured through a valley in the state of Uttarakhand. Most of the missing are believed to be workers from 2 hydropower plants in the area. Hundreds of troops, paramilitaries, and military helicopters have been sent to the region to help with rescue efforts. Experts are investigating the incident, though it is not clear what might have caused the glacial burst. Officials say 25 people have been rescued so far. But this story helps you to get a meaning for your life and to understand how rare this human life is. The wise do not waste this rare opportunity and try to develop good qualities in their lives.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Subodha. People commit suicide for many reasons. There are many factors that can influence a person's decision to commit suicide. The most common one is severe depression. Today, via CDF News, we are going to share a heartbreaking incident. The family of a novice stock trader who took his own life after mistakenly thinking he had lost more than 500,000 pounds are suing Robinhood financially over his death. We got questions for you to think about this story. Did this person resolve all his problems by ending his life? Did he escape from all these sufferings? The simple answer is no. Committing suicide is not the answer for our problems. This human life is very rare. If you are born in hell, ghost world, animal world, or titan world, suffering that you had to go through is more compared to human life. Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, do not waste your rare human life. We will see you all next week.
Teruvan Saranai, Namo Buddhaya.
Children, now we have come to the Paritha chanting session. So before chanting Paritha, I think you'll better take up the book, the Mahamevnawa Pali English Paritha chanting book, and turn to page 17. We are going to chant the Mahamangala Sutta, the discourse on blessings. Let's chant it. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Chant with me. Evang me sutang ekang samayang bhagava savatiyang viharati jetavane anatha pindikassa arame athako anyatara devata abhikantaya rattiya abhikantavanna kevala kappang jetavanang obhasitva yena bhagavate nupasankami upasankamitva bhagavantang abhivaditva ekamantang atthasi ekamantang thitako sadevata bhagavantang gataya ajhabhasi. Thus have I heard on one occasion the Blessed One was living in Savatthi at Jetavana at Anatha Pindika's monastery. Now when the night was far advanced, a certain deity whose surpassing radiance illuminated the whole of Jetavana approached the Blessed One, respectfully saluted him, and stood to one side. Standing thus, he addressed the Blessed One in verse. Bahudeva manussacha mangalani achintayum akankamana suttanang bruhi mangalamuttamang. Many deities and humans longing for happiness have pondered on the questions of blessings. Pray tell me, what are the highest blessings? Asevanacha balanam panditanancha sevana puja cha pujaniyanam etam mangalamuttamang. Not to associate with the foolish, but to associate with the wise, and to honor those worthy of honor. These are the highest blessings. Patirupadesa vasocha pubbecha kata punyata atta samma panidhicha etam mangalamuttamam. To reside in a suitable locality, to have performed meritorious actions in the past, and to set oneself in the right direction. These are the highest blessings. Bahu sacchancha sippancha vinayocha susikkito subhasitacha yavacha etam mangalamuttamang. Vast learning, skill in handicraft, well grounded in discipline, and pleasant speech. These are the highest blessings. Mata pitu upattanam puttadarassa sangaho anakulacha kammanta etam mangalamuttamang. To support one's father and mother, to cherish wife and children, and to be engaged in peaceful occupations. These are the highest blessings. Dhanancha dhammacharyacha jnatakanancha sangaho anavajjani kammani etam mangalamuttamang. Generosity, righteous conduct, giving assistance to relatives, and doing blameless deeds. These are the highest blessings. Arati virati papa majjapanacha sanyamo appamadocha dhammesu etang mangalamuttamang. To cease and abstain from evil, to abstain from intoxicating drinks, and to be diligent in practicing Dhamma. These are the highest blessings. Garavocha nivatocha santutticha katanyuta kalena dhamma savanang etang mangalamuttamam. Paying reverence to those who are worthy of reverence, humility, contentment, gratitude, and the timely hearing of the Dhamma. These are the highest blessings. Khanti cha sova chassata samananancha dassanam kalena dhamma sakaccha etang mangalamuttamang. Patience, obedience, meeting monks, and timely discussions on the Dhamma. These are the highest blessings. Tapocha brahmacharyancha hariya saccana dassanang nibbana sachikiriyacha etang mangalamuttamam. Self-control, chastity, understanding the noble truths, and the realization of Nibbana. These are the highest blessings. Puthassa loka dhammehi chittang yassana kampati asokang virajang khemang etang mangalamuttamang. The mind that is not touched by the ups and downs of life, the mind that is free from sorrow, stainless and secure, these are the highest blessings. Eta disani katvana sabbattama parajita sabbattha sotting gachanti tang te sang mangalamuttammanti. Those who have achieved these blessings are victorious everywhere, and they succeed in all their goals. For them, these are the highest blessings. Etena saccena suvatti hotu. By this truth, may there be well-being. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, children, we have come to the session of merit sharing. It is the time for be thankful and be gratitude, show our gratitude to all of us, all of the people who have helped to conduct this program. So today this Dhamma program is sponsored by Dinaraduwa and Dehanputa, Yenul Bhagya and Dahamputala, Senilaputa and Senayaduwa and their family members. So let's share all merits that we collected today by going refuge to Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, and by observing 5 precepts, and by listening to Dhamma and practice meditation. All the merits, let's share with the gods who like to protect this Gautam Buddha's Dhamma. May all the gods rejoice in these merits and protect this Gautam Buddha's dispensation and the followers of the Gautama Buddha. And may all the gods protect all the children, and may the gods realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Let's share all the merits with our departed relatives. May all the departed relatives rejoice in these merits. May they be well and happy in their lives. May they escape from this samsara as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So the sponsoring families would like to share the merits with Pinat Loku Swamin Wahanse, Jivananda Swamin Wahanse, Vijitavansa Swamin Wahanse, the Colombo Dhamma Friends Swamin Wahanses, and all the monks and the nuns of Mahamevnawa and all around the world. So let's share these merits with all of the Swamin Wahanses and the Manian Wahanses, and may all the Swamin Wahanses be well and happy. May they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And sponsoring families would like to share the merits with their parents and the grandparents and all the Dhamma school teachers and Dhamma school friends. And may all of them be well and happy and have good health and be able to learn this Supreme Buddha's Dhamma with the help of Kalyana Mittas, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Let's share all the merits that we gained today with Dinaraduwa and Dehanputa and their family members, and Yenul Bhagya and Dahamputala and their family members, and Senilaputa and Senayaduwa's family members, and may all of them be well and happy, rejoice this merit and be well and happy, and may they live long life, may they be healthy, and may they do not affect from COVID-19 virus, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with the people who has affected with COVID-19 virus, and may they recover soon from the COVID-19 virus, and may they live a long life, and may they be well and happy as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with the Shraddha Media crew who gives a great help us to do this Dhamma program. And may all of them rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all of us rejoice in this merit, and may all of us be well and happy, and may all of us live long life. May all of us realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And that's the end of the merit sharing session. And until we meet next week, may all of you be well and happy, and may all of you realize 4 noble truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Theruvan Saranai.